following is a non-profit fan-based project. Metroid is copyright Nintendo and Nintendo EAD. Metroid Prime is also copyright Retro Studios. Please support the official release. Hello everyone, this is the Fifth Eye Gamer. Last time we took out a Morbus and picked up our latest equipment. Wait, oh right, we already saw that. Yeah, the dark suit is now in our possession, so let's do this. Now that's out of the way. I wonder what lies down this path. Wait, what? Ooh, good thing I found this guy. M-Day. That last hit breached my armor. The poison spreads. Though I found the key, it is too late for me. Soon my light will fail. They know I am here. They'll come to this site to plunder the key. My last stand shall be at the edge of the temple grounds. I only hope I have the strength to fight when they arrive. Well, that's tragic. Oh, more of those, huh? Well, takes care of him. What's this way? Oh, what the? Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject expired 3.3 decacycles ago. Scans indicate that this Luminoth perished through the lack of nourishment. She remained her post despite the fact that she was starving to death. That takes some pretty serious balls when you think about it. This is a statue of a Luminoth warrior, aged in combat, have caused structural damage to the statue, but is not in danger of falling apart anytime soon. I saw one of those elsewhere. So, I wonder what lies in there. Only one way to find out. Whoops! Super missile required! Well, so much for that. And that other way kind of looks like it needs something they don't have. Though I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies as to what that is. There's a reason for that. Anyway, now while we're back in this neck of the woods, there is one place we actually can explore. Well, clean up, actually. Down we go. And here we are. Wait, what the? That was not there before. Ew, not pretty. Morphology, Dark Missile Trooper. Deceased GF soldier armed with missile launcher. Bioscans indicate terminated lifetime trooper presence been under biomass. Yeah, that's worrying stuff. Well, missile trooper's armor has been compromised and broken into tracking, so weapons seems well. Well, he missed 3 out of 3. Yeah, this guy really sucks. I can pretty much go right along with the power being low. Missed! Woo! And is that a spare missile launcher? Well, might as well take it. By the way, that thing is unique, so if you don't scan it, it's gone for good. And the door opens back up. Yeah, still morbid as ever. Moving on. And out we go. Well, gets them out of our hair. And we get to move through here. Okay. Yeah, this room's familiar for those of us who just started, but that is what I'm after. Going in. And right into a missile expansion. Yeah, why'd I do that? I need to go on the other one to move on and get out of this joint. Man, get in there. Yeah. Spray and pray only works to a point. For now, we should keep going. Up we go. And there. Until we get that item, we're not going back to the gunship. Wait, what am I doing back here? I just feel stupid. And here we are. Now that I have the light beam, these dark splinters are pretty much one shot. And the bouncing act begins. Yep. Why did I double jump? Whatever. There's nothing fancy in Agon Wastes we need to go back for, nor is there anything we actually can go back for at this point. So, let's get a move on. That, I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole. Then again, why not? Because it can't actually hurt us, can it? Okay, let's see how long it takes for me to regret this. There we go! Another one of those. I won't be able to get through here, and it... Battle scan complete. Luminos subject expired 3.8 decacycles ago. Target has numerous breaches of its armor. Exposure to a toxic organic pathogen that's led to its demise. Well, at least I have a way out. What the heck is that thing? Battle scan complete. This is a collection of mutated ingworms. Bioforms have been bred for massive size. It appears the Ing use these creatures to block access to areas. So in short, there is no point going this way, except for the missile expansion I just got. And that gets rid of you. Because there's nothing we can actually do here, we should get a move on. Catch you later, Dark Ether. Well, now we're back from the void. Let's see about getting business taken care of. Ooh, twofer. And that fills me back up. As this way. Yeah, we still need power bombs to cut through that. But at the very least, we have to easily take care of these guys. And we're out here. Oh, more war wasps. Well, at least you can go up here. Ooh. Unit is sophisticated stasis chambers. Unitech designed to encase objects in stasis field. I'm getting the explosives. Oh, wrong kind of explosive. Missile expansion! Well, that's certainly a thing. I can't go the other way because it's completely locked down, but it's not like there's anything actually worth going there for. If you catch my drift. Now let's see what's in here. And we're in. There doesn't seem to be anything here. The aisle is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me against my will to this cavern. Here it will end. I do not wish this. Do not want my body to become a weapon to the king within me. It hates. It demands obedience. I will fight to the end. I shall self-terminate before I will be a pawn of a filthy aim. And that's all for it. Well, this room was a bit of a bust otherwise. I wonder what they were thinking of putting here. Probably that missile expansion I picked up. I should quit complaining. Job's a job. Now, heading back. Up here. And that gets me my missiles back. Let's see. One. And two. Alright, moving on. Wait, I remember this pathway. Oh yeah, going in here, and at the end of it, there's our prize, the missile expansion. Alright then, let's get out of here and carry on with our mission. We need to go in here. Come to think of it, this is the counterpart to that missile expansion I picked up in Dark Ether. Up we go! And away! And we're back. Well, that was somewhat anticlimactic. Now that we have the bombs and the jump ball, wait. Oh, no, I'm not getting zapped. That's them. So now let's go in here and get what we came for. That is another missile expansion. We're certainly packing on missiles today, kids. here. That door is our next destination, so let's get it out of the way now. Pathway to Torvus. Beyond the Pathway to Torvus sector lies. We'll be through there soon. Oh wait, it was this way. There we go. This is where we need to be. And up. Huh. Doesn't seem to be much through here. Won't be able to tap into that save station for some time. Hey, U-Mos. I'm sure you already know, but Agon is pure again. Or whatever.
Agon Temple.
Thank you for restoring energy to the Temple of Agon. Your value, your valor honors the life. Those who have passed and those who remain. Here, under my protection, as they sleep in deep stasis. Be on guard. The Aang do not suffer defeat lightly. They'll surely seek revenge for your actions. With the energy lost from the desert region, they'll increase their efforts in other lands. I have detected the usual amounts of Aang activity in the Torvus sector. The enemy is on the move. The swamplands of Torvus are treacherous and can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. Good to know. Seek the Temple of Torvus. More knowledge awaits you there. The light of Ether serve you. Thanks, man. You can get lonely in these planets sometimes, so let's move on and get down. Now, with that out of the way, we can finally head down the door we wanted to visit. That's the door we just came from the first time we got here, and now we get to go into new territory. So that door opened. Wait, what the Bamboo? Oh wait, Harmony class drones. This is what we're called this time. Rogue maintenance unit. Roving mechanic with energy-based attacks, avoid direct contact. The Luminoth designed the Harmony units to be free-roaming, independent cleaning units. They use focused energy beams, connect pulses, to perform their duties. Unfortunately, they not consider all living things as filth that must be cleansed from the world. Object scan complete. Statue's motor unit is burned out. It will remain in its current position. Wow. That certainly took a lot of hits. But 2 dark beam shots is more than adequate. Doesn't look like there's anything of note here. So with that out of the way, let's continue. Power relay connect the elevator unit online. Step in the hologram to activate the elevator. And down we go. And here we are, back to Temple grounds. Yeah, we don't need to go that way, so... And here's the door. Let this gateway from protect our sacred temple. May find enlightenment and peace. Wait. Well, that was weak. Half pipes. This hurts already. Missed you, got your hive. Totally worth it. And that's just another one. there's anything back here I should worry about. Not in that direction. Okay, just alert. And it doesn't look like there's anything in this direction either. Moving on. Ow! Could be worse. Well, these are gone now. So, that out of the way, let's continue. Here we are. Okay, let's see this. More wasps. Not interested. That way. And another super missile door. I am going nowhere. Portal time! Well, here we are. Oh, I saw that. Ow, who are you? Where did that come from? No, you don't. Gets rid of you. What's this? What's this way? Another super missile door. Well, at least we know where to go now. At least there's a portal back. And there's a portal up there. Claws, worms. Okay, what's going on? Nothing of interest there. Except it's moving. Wait, what the? Corrupted Sentry? Darkling possessed armed monitor system. Used by the Aang, protect key areas, can be stunned by most weapons. Charged light energy will destroy target. The Sentries were developed by the Luminos to protect their camps on Dark Ether. The Aang learned how to possess them and turn them on their former masters. May still remain throughout Dark Ether, now serving the Aang as they served the Luminos before them. Most weapon types will stun the Sentries, only charged light energy will destroy them. One down, 2 down, and 3 down. I don't take chances. Okay, up we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more light on this. Well, at least the lifts are working, but... Wait, is that a safe zone? I could use some refreshment. Oh, wait, what the... Oh, I see now. Yeah, in retrospect, that wasn't the best idea. Let's try that again. Oh, wait, I see how this works. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to lift that back up and take care of business out this way. 1. This still burns, you know. 2. 3. And we go back down. Just like that. And bam. That's all 4. And that lift is operational. Guess that was a dud. Okay, now we get to ride this platform. Well, who thought I'd get an energy tank back? And we're back to full charge. Well, here we are, and the barriers dropped, so I'm pretty much stuck here. And we're heading back to Ether. That was a neat little detour, if you think about it. But we now have no way back, and the space parts have taken off from the corridor. Okay, door's locked, and I can't go through there. Wait. Oh, this hurts. Burn in the light! Okay, so... It is on tank. Nah, I'm not tanking it. Hey, what was that about? Eh. He didn't last long. And that's both of them. More super missile doors. Okay, what parts await me now? Oh, that was wet. And over. And we're down here now. This one was. Maybe not. Oh, wait, it's fine. Beyond the store, the path to the Torvus bog lies. A verdant land ravaged by a great deluge and the folly of battle. We honor the life that remains. Door opens, and now we can go into it. Okay. Guess I missed that when I had the chance. Wait. Well, this is a neat little shortcut. Hello! Age of Anxiety? Okay. In time, the roar of the wounded plants subsided. The air, though fouled, was breathable. Lightweight its way through the dark veil over the world, slowly we ventured out from the shelter of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. What little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered, for when we looked outward, all we saw was devastation. Half of the planet's energy vanished from the energy controls. Ether became violently unstable as a result. When the stellar object was struck our home, there was no sign. And the door opens, so let's head on back up. I think I made that scan. Golden Age is done, so we get to move. Whoa. More wasps. More wasps everywhere. Okay. Well, that's all 3 of them. treasure door. Haven't seen one of those in a while. And here we are. Just look around, see if there's anything I can actually utilize. Elevator system online. Access to Torvus Bog granted. And down we go. This is going to be quite the trip, folks. I mean, seriously. And touchdown. And there's that console again. Yeah, that takes us back to the temple ground. Wait, what's this? This is part of an air purification system. Unit still active, owing to basic level. Scans indicate a general lack of maintenance. If this unit is not serviced in the next 3 cycles, it will cease to function. Wow. Wait, there's something on the other side? Yeah, it looks that way to me. What are these? Ah, Torvus Bearer Pod. Living storage units of the Luminoth. Durable plant form grows around useful items, produces deadly cloud when destroyed. The Torvus Bearer Pod grows around useful items. The hard outer shell can be shattered by weapons fire. The Luminoth yields the hardy plants for store supplies for operations in Torvus Bog. They're resistant to the harsh chemicals and diseases that are rampant in the swamp and emit a deadly cloud when destroyed. This has discouraged their consumption by local animals. Okay. Whoops. Well, that should help. I should try to stay topped off on beam ammo until I get some more. Either way, this is gonna get real weird real soon. That's 3 Shriek Bats sniped. Eh. Well, that was a thing. Doesn't look like there's any abnormalities here. I should get a move on. What the heck? Oh, those rainfall and water. I can see a theme here. We have pretty much all the beams we need, so yeah. Okay. Let's scan these guys. Ah, S-Block. They came to the lagoon the night, delivering true death blows before I could detect them. As my life faded, I sent a call to the cadre and warned them this is a surprise attack. May they find my key and dispatch the aim who killed me. Only then will my final rest be peaceful. Oh, that's strange. This is part of an air purification system. It is inactive. Recent flying of area damage control and power systems within this unit, taking it offline. It will not function without major repair. What the... Oh, a Torvus hanging pod. Field cache for the Luminoth military. Sign hold crucial munitions and supplies for Luminoth wars. Some may still contain useful items left over from the war. The Luminoth placed these pods throughout the bog for use by their soldiers during the war. The may have been raided since then. Some may still contain useful items left over from the war. Wait. What the heck are those? Quickly! Shredders. Exploding flying plane. Durable plant form seeks enemy targets and flies towards them, exploding on contact. The shredder spends most of its life in the earth. When agitated, it will spring from the ground and begin to fly towards its foe. Should it reach the target, the shredder will explode considerable forces and cloud thorns as it does. Shredders are resilient, but can be eliminated with concentrated weapons fire. Well, that gets rid of all of you. Wait, there's something up there. Oh, nice. Save station. Yeah, I think this will be a good time to call it a day. Next time, we get to explore the Torvus Bog in detail. Until then, this is the Fifth Eye Gamer.